In a startling revelation, Japan's birth rate has plummeted to its lowest point in 125 years, with only 720,988 births recorded in 2024. This marks the 9th consecutive year of decline, raising alarm bells for the country's future. Japan's demographic crisis is not just a statistic, it's a looming threat to the nation's economy and national security. With a record 1.6 million deaths last year, the population shrank by nearly 900,000 people, including those who emigrated. This means that for every new baby born, 2 people died. Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba acknowledged the gravity of the situation, stating that the trend of declining births has not been reversed. Despite a slight increase in marriages, the number of births continues to fall. Experts blame the fallout of the COVID-19 pandemic, which led to fewer marriages and consequently fewer births. Japan's rapidly aging population exacerbates the problem, with nearly 30% of the population already over 65. The government has implemented various measures to boost childbearing, including expanding childcare facilities, offering housing subsidies, and even launching a government-run dating app to encourage marriage and childbearing. Former Prime Minister Fumio Kishida's administration also introduced an experimental 4-day workweek for employees of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government, one of the country's largest employers. Despite these efforts, the birth rate continues to decline. Japan is not alone in facing this crisis. Other countries, particularly in East Asia and Europe, are also experiencing low birth rates. South Korea, for instance, has the world's lowest birth rate, but recently saw a slight increase due to government support in work-family balance, childcare and housing. Common factors contributing to low birth rates include economic uncertainty, high living costs, and societal pressures. In Japan, the high cost of living, bleak job prospects, and corporate cultures that are not compatible with having both parents work discourage young people from marrying and having children. To address this issue, experts suggest improving job opportunities, closing gender gaps, and creating a more family-friendly work environment. Japan's government must continue to pursue expanded childcare programs, subsidies for child-rearing households, and support for matchmaking efforts. As Japan grapples with this demographic crisis, the world watches closely. The solutions implemented here could serve as a blueprint for other nations facing similar challenges.